We're signing for Chovy, for Ruler, and that will give you a lot more explosiveness.
T1 have done in game ones of best of fives almost their entire time. But you can see GEN already starting things off here. Zeus does find the Ornhorn. A fair bit of work being done here as Doran was trying to hold on to the aggro as much as he could, and Zeus will survive.
Yeah. Very, very strong. But not giving up a kill there, because that would have, without a shadow of a doubt, led to a lot more going down. And with this CC chain that you get here,
so well played.
Yeah, really well done. Like, gets the knockup. Doran tries to tank for as long as possible, but with Peanut going for opening up with the
knows that Zeus, of course, lost, or he's going to lose his flash now, so he can put his advantage further.
Ooh, the flash charm's fantastic. Curse of the Sad Mommy comes through, and Chovy will go down for first blood, and Faker picks it up.
Rushing to the Drake, and the point still stands we were making before, that was pointed out, is they do take it. T1 trying to make cross-map topside.
Yeah, finds the bandage toss. Carrier seems to be everywhere right now, but Umbral Dash is pretty powerful, and there is the Infernal Soul for game number one. It is a spicy one here. And T1 looking for another dive. A beautiful charm will connect, but the Gore Drinker is doing so much work here for Doran, and he says everything you can do, I can do not quite as well. Chovy going to be setting up some of these Sand Soldiers. Extendo Beam finds no joy as GEN setting up for their first 5v5 of the game to try and stop T1 from stealing away this Drake. It looks like T1 don't want to overcommit to this one though, but here is the Ornhorn. It is going to be secured by Owner. They take the Drake, but can they win the fight? Doran, he's been exhausted. Peanut flashes, Arctic Assault gets himself out. No one's died in the fight. Finds a huge ultimate, and Carrier will go down. Peanut, the Wild Growth on top of him, and it is a double kill already for the Zeri. I guess we're Zeri gaming, ladies and gentlemen, as somehow Chovy got that kill on the bottom side. It's a triple for Ruler as well, and GEN walk away with the fight.
It doesn't matter if you have a Yuumi or not, if you're untouched. Guma!
Oh no, he does have a spell shield. Doran's not going to be able to find him just yet, so he's going to be okay. But the Baron is going over to GEN. So the game is just going to be collapsing in favor of T1 instead, as the Ornhorn comes through yet again. Ruler gets caught in the Ruler position one more time. The Everfrost will be avoided though, but the Charm will not. And that is the kill, and as we say it...
Die in the Ruler spot, but even just thinking of it made it happen as Carrier.
Yeah, possibly in trouble here as Lahen's going to slow him down with that Glitter Lance. There's not a lot of damage with this duo, but they have a lot of CC as the bandage toss will...
Early item, especially going for a very necessary, I might add, as that's very unfortunate.
Doran doesn't. Managing to catch GEN on a reset. They're looking to start this one off. This is definitely aggressive. This feels like a T1 play, but Doran's going to dive into the pit. Finds himself an Infernal Chains, but now Carrier looks for the flash. He gets it onto 3. Chovy immediately flashing out. Peanut also going to escape, but Lahen's is not so lucky. And GEN, they lose their Lulu, and now T1 with so much control. Remember, he does have that Gore Drinker. It's still at the ready. He can get all of that health back. It's once again Umbral Dash over the wall. Ruler at full health. He's immediately going to get sniped. But Carrier has to go golden. Chovy as well. It's the Baron secured for T1. But can they win the fight? Empress Divide's massive. Peanut looking to clean up. And speaking of clean up, Ruler is dashing around the fight. It's a Quadra. As now Owner is trying to deny that Penta and run away. But Ruler, he just has his eyes on these structures.
But you don't actually get the objective. You come back in a second time and you leave yourself wide open. And I mean, this is a beautiful play here from Carrier. Notice, by the way, Ruler is not here. Peanut is instantly deleted, so it's essentially 2 down here, but Peanut survives. And when you come back for the second exchange, he comes over here. But look at Chovy. His stopwatch timing is beautiful. Goes for the re-engage at no health. Look at this. Faker's forced to stopwatch, and that's the only threat. No one can kill Ruler. That's it.
Yeah, that's the quadra kill for Ruler, and that was, if the other one wasn't certified, this one. And they actually win the fight before things happen, though, as Ruler stepping forward. Not exactly what you want. That is not the ultimate carry he was looking for either, as the Ornhorn comes in, doesn't find Ruler, as Doran's diving on in. Still gonna have to get himself out of position once more, and Gen G just gonna move back towards this Drake as T1, they dive on forward, it resets and it's secured by Peanut. He only had one smite, but it's one smite to rule them all as Gen G, they will get the Infernal Soul, and this game's looking so difficult for T1.
I mean, the truth is, if you watch the positioning here that Gen G sets up, the Ornhorn's not great, there's not great turn here. And it doesn't matter if you have all those smites, if you can't get into range to use them. As both Faker and Owner try to dive in and set up for this, they're not able to close the gap. There's no fight without the rest of the team there, and Gen G just played it so slow. Then Zeri will just have unlimited moments, and they see Owner here. They go over and collapse around him, trying to spot him. He doesn't have a flank angle anymore, and now he's actually just vulnerable.
He definitely is. Lehen's going to be checking these brushes. Ruler finds Owner, and look at the damage as Chovy denies the Warrior Trickster by just Emperor's dividing him in the face.
Now there's no jungler for T1.
Look at Doran.
Rotating over. Yeah, Doran's flank angle is absolutely fantastic. Ruler just wanting to keep himself safe. But remember, he has GA, he has Mercurial Scimitar, and there is the ult out of Peanut. They're looking for the engage. They don't want to go for any 50-50s as their health bars just melt. He does so much damage. There's the triple kill already. And Gumayusi is going to get flashed on. He does go down to his GA, does Ruler, but Gumayusi, he's running for the hills. And this game, I think, now belongs to Gen G.
Gonna have to agree with you on that one, Atlas. Guma running for his life here, has a ton of damage, but GA for Doran.
That's a really nice spell shield.
They can push the base.
Yeah. Doran, he has a GA as well. Like, even if he dies, he doesn't care. All he needs to do is make sure Sivir doesn't make it back.
Yeah, well, he's going to try and do so, as there we go. Infernal Chains do connect. Gumayusi goes golden, as the Death Dance was doing a fair bit of work, but he does go down to his GA. Gumayusi's just staying here, though, remember? As we move back towards the Baron on Gen G's side, Doran's still just World Ender, and he's trying to stop Gumayusi from doing anything that he wants. There it is, gives him the old thumbs up as well. They do. The War of Attrition just going to be won here by Gen G. They'll take this inhibitor. Elder Drake going to be spawning in 30 seconds time, but Gen G still have so much control of this base. They're still looking to push. Want to deny T1 any sort of access. Oh my god, that is 50% of Gumayusi's health.
His ultimate. I don't think you're getting to that Elder. They gotta try, but what can you do?
It's a late Ornhorn. Zeus going to use it for disengage now. Gen G just avoid it. At this point in time, T1 are going to need something absolutely heroic to make this one work. The flash from Faker is not going to be enough, as Chovy has one of those as well. Uses it in order to get himself out of the way. Once again, these minions are getting obliterated.
Yeah, 15 seconds on Baron. If they can defend this, maybe there's a world.
Maybe. But there's still an Elder Drake here, remember, as Wild Growth comes through for the chain CC. But Peanut, he's also going to get CC'd up. These Nexus turrets, they just don't last, though. As Ruler throws in the ultimate, he's doing so much damage already. Emperor's Divide's going to deny any sort of re-engage. The knock-up is okay, but it's another double kill. Make it a triple, make it a quadra, and Gumayusi wants to do everything to deny this pentakill, but it will not happen, at least for now, because the Nexus is going to fall. Gen G, they will take game one in this best of 5.